I also wish to clarify that contrary to recent reports in section of the media, there is no intention on the part of the government to increase school fees. And I require to repeat that. There is totally no intention by the government of William Samoei Ruto to increase the school fees in the secondary or in the junior school. I will be able to elaborate what the Education Committee and we as a government are doing to make sure that the figures as indicated here will be given to us by National Treasury, and for sure we consider that to be adequate. So there will be no increase. The school fees for boarding schools will remain at the currently approved rates. School administrators will therefore be required to ensure adherence to the prevailing circulars and directives on the matter. Ladies and gentlemen, principals, including those who are not here, principals of secondary schools, the chairman of the Teacher Service Commission is here, and I think is clearly getting this message. This is a constitutional matter, enshrined in Article 53 of the Constitution of this country. Anybody going against that particular provision in the Constitution, it will not only amount to gross misconduct, but I think a violation of the Constitution itself. So you know, the task force are set in 2018 because people had gone rogue. Secondary schools, some of them, I don't want to give examples, were charging 200,000 per year. Others 150,000. Education was becoming unaffordable for many Kenyans. It was becoming a preserve of the rich. And that is why the government said, no, enough is enough, because actually most of that money that was being charged in our schools was going into people's pockets. That is the truth of the matter. You also know, even the issue of textbooks, the money was being given directly to schools. Yeah, good ones were buying the books, but a number of them were also not buying the textbooks. So money was available, but you will go to a school, you find the necessary required materials were not available. So that is why, as a government, we are saying education must be available for all. As one said here, Nelson Mandela said the most powerful tool, the tool that will be able to ensure social equality for all of us, the child of a president, a peasant, a person who does not own anything, the greatest equalizer is education. So we don't want a situation where we can be able to deny a number of Kenyans the opportunity to access education by making it unaffordable. So anybody who does not want to be a head teacher, we are not forcing him or her. You can relinquish, and there are so many Kenyans who can be able to take up that opportunity and serve well, of course, conforming to what the government has put in place.